What was the dumbest rumor spread about you? I was gone for 2 weeks in 7th grade for the stomach flu, and this kid who didn't like me at the time decided he would tell the entire school that I was too ashamed to show my face because I had done it with this girl, which I would never do, and was super annoyingly convenient for this kid to start this rumor. Let me explain. The day before I caught the stomach flu, we all went to the movies as a class, the whole 7th grade. I don't know what the movie was, but this one girl asked me to sit by her. I politely told her no because, well, I didn't like her, as a person or as a romantic interest, and the girl I did like had already agreed to sit with me. Everything was fine until we got to the theater. I was looking for my friend, and she was still in the snack line. I waved to her, motioning what seat I would be in. She nodded and paid for her snacks. Right as she was heading my way, this other girl, the one I said no thanks to, swoops in and takes the seat next to me, smiling as if I had said yes, and what she was doing wasn't weird. It was. The girl I was supposed to sit with motioned at me, shrugging her shoulders and pointing at her like, what? So, I told the one girl that I didn't really want to sit with her, and she goes, oh, it's fine. I was pretty non-confrontational in 7th grade, because of the kid that picked on me, long story. So I just let it go. And then halfway through the movie, she puts her fricking arm around the back of my chair. I turned around to the friend I was supposed to sit with, and quietly apologized. So, on the way back, I explained to my friend what had happened, and she was okay with it. Everything was fine. The only problem was that the girl who sat next to me was one of those popular girls, and so news gossip about her obviously spreads quickly. By the end of that day, the whole school knew. We had track practice after school, so I headed there. Unfortunately, both the girl who sat next to me and the kid who picked on me were in track as well. My friend that I liked wasn't. Great. Anyways, track went all right, although she still kept flirting with me. Finally, track was over, but my mom didn't show up. I asked to go inside and use the office phone because I had forgot mine. Here's where it gets interesting. The girl who liked me also asked to use the office phone and got ahead of me by running down the hallway. I was going to do the same thing, but this teacher that nobody liked, she was super strict and it was brutal, came out of the bathroom, and so I couldn't let her see me running in the halls. The girl got to the phone and spent nearly 15 minutes on it. I was very mad. She had talked with her mom until she arrived at the school. Then I finally got to use the phone. I dialed my mom's number, and she was conveniently near, so I just went out the front entrance. Nobody saw either of us leave because we used the front entrance, so the one kid took it as an opportunity to strike. I, of course, got sick the next day and didn't go to school. A day after, I got a call from my best friend, not the girl I liked but a friend, saying that this one kid said that I had done it with this girl. I was so mad and asked him if people were believing him. The answer was shocking. Everybody was believing him. I asked why, and he explained how the other kid had started it with the track kids, saying how we had disappeared at the same time and nobody saw us afterwards. I was really mad, but luckily I got back to school and nobody believed him anymore. Turns out that he got too cocky, and about halfway through the week, he started telling people that he had walked in on us. Obviously, people caught him in the lie because earlier he didn't have that story and everything was normal.